All right, thank you for calling Pizza
Yeah.
Subs. Here
Wait.
to take your order for greatest sub pizzas of all time.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I think I got the. How do I keep calling pizza? I'm
What?
trying to call EB Games. I want to reserve
What?
an Xbox. I guess.
Oh, okay, all right. No, this is EB Games as well. Thank you for calling EB
EB.
Games, where you can pre-order the
Wait.
new Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, and PlayStation 5.
Yeah. This guy does know his stuff. But I thought Pizza Subs was in Colorado. EB Games is Canadian. Or in
Oh yeah,
Canada.
well, normally that's the truth, but
Yeah.
we kind of took over EB Games early before Pizza Sub, so this is
You took it over. Oh man, you guys got your hands on a
yes.
lot of.
No, Pizza Subs is a new form of
You
it's
guys got a podcast too?
entrepreneurship. Well, a podcast, everything. We've got it all.
Jeez.
All right, now, tell me, what
KGB,
exactly can I do to help you with your pre-order? Do you need help with pre-order for Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S? Which one?
I need to get the Xbox PS5.
The Xbox PS. All right, listen here. All right, I already went through which ones. I'll go through it again. Xbox Series S, Xbox X. Oh, all right, now you've got me confused. All
No,
right,
I'm
hold
confused.
on. Let me. Okay, what is here?
I
Is it
my
Xbox Series S? Is it? Okay, no, he said, all right, it's the Xbox Series S and Xbox Series X.
that's kind of a lame name. Whatever
Listen
happened
here, we don't
the
make
360?
names, okay? We just try to provide our customers with high-end information of technology.
I kind of want to get the 720 Xbox. Do they have that out? Because I had the 360. That was great. So whatever's the next.
Oh,
You know, so the 360.
yes, we've got the
720?
Xbox 720, Xbox 460, and
Oh,
Xbox
cool.
69. All right,
69.
whichever works. Which one works good for you?
Is the 69 a kid-friendly version? Kind of.
No, this the only thing that makes this one kid friendly is the kids you'll be making with this one.
Oh, how am I supposed to? Okay, you know what? Yeah, just I'll do that. I'll do all of them, and then you have the PS5.
Oh, let me check. I don't have PS5, but I have
Your
the
website says you
PS
got it.
Gamecast. I have the PS Gamecast. I can do
The
that for you.
Gamecast.
Yes, PS
That
Gamecast.
sounds like a rip-off.
What do you mean
Version of a
rip off? It's
Dreamcast.
great system, okay? You can play all kinds of things. You can play Mario the Hedgehog. You can
Mario.
play all kinds of things. You
You
can
sure?
play Uncharted Master Chief Edition.
No, dude.
You
I
can
just
also
want.
play Last of Us Part
Okay.
3, but this one actually has good plot.
I think I know what's going on here.
What do you think? You don't know nothing.
Yeah, I think what you guys are, you're like a copycat manufacturer in Russia, you know,
No.
kind of like what China does, where they just like copy popular in-demand things and then make their own version. So I think I'm gonna have to, because EB Games, you know, they would never do this to me. They know exactly what I want. They know exactly what games are
Okay.
coming
You
out.
might, all right, listen here, all
I
right?
think,
No,
yeah,
this is not Russian bad technology. This is Russian good technology.
I've never heard of good. I've never heard of Russian good
Yeah,
technology.
you do not have heard of good Russian technology. How do you not have known Russian good technology? Would
I
have hit
mean,
you in the face.
I don't know. Your rockets blow up. Your satellites blow up.
Rockets blow up. All right, listen here. We were first ones to put dog into space. We
Yeah,
will
and then
be
he
the first
died.
ones to continue on that. Well,
He had no oxygen.
listen, you have to, in order to make a few eggs, you have to split a few Russian dog heads. You know what I mean?
Oh, so what am I going to be getting with all this stuff, man? I just want the
Okay,
new
pre-order
consoles.
bonuses come with a exclusive content. Top of the line, you get a Russian.
Russian. There you go again.
Well, no, yeah, he's great. It's
I don't
going. All right.
trust
So with
this
your
stuff,
pre-orders,
man.
you get a Russian dirt from
I only trust
famous
American
Chernobyl.
stuff, like Samsung
You
and Sony. You know, American stuff.
listen here. I'll tell you, and I'll tell you again. All right. There's nothing's better than Russian technology.
Yeah, I just said Samsung and Sony, American made.
Well, all right. Well,
Also, Toyota make the best
you sure
cars, and
about
they're
that? They're
American.
pretty sure that these Japanese made. Am I wrong or am I right?
Ah, here he goes again with his false information.
Wait, listen here.
Look,
All right, listen. All right, you want your pre-order bonus or do you not want your pre-order bonus?
If it's
Do
Russian,
you want your pre-order bonus or do you not want your pre-order bonus?
Whatever. I guess I'll take it.
That's what I thought. All right, you filthy American. Okay, all right, pre-order. Let me do the typing up. Hold on, I'm doing calculations. All right, hold your horses. All right, so that's going to be Xbox 69, PlayStation 420 with your pre-order Chernobyl. They were also going to throw in a Russian bear for you, some free vodka, and then also your Xbox, your Xbox 720 series. 69. All right, the total's going to come up to 3 billion rubles.
What?
How would you like to pay for it? Yes, how would you like to pay for the rubles?
I mean, I only use Bitcoin, so.
Oh, Russians don't use Bitcoin.
What do they use?
Let me tell you. All right, we have this going.
What is this, man? Like ancient, like Persia or something? I don't know. Like,
no, rubles. All right, all right.
How do you get rubles these days? I don't know, man. I only carry around my Bitcoin
rubles? Oh, that's my bad. No, ruble. I meant ruble. All right, this not
ruble.
Rubles, ruble. It's your country's language is quite different. All right, let me tell you something. In Russia, we name things properly.
Okay. All right. Oh man, so am I gonna be able to? This is just.
All right, you ready? So we don't take your Bitcoin. What's it?
This is just. I don't know. It's kind of a painful experience for me.
Okay, no, all right. All right, how about this? You get the pre-order, and I won't come over to your house and split your head. How's about that? That sounds fair.
That's not what.
Yes, you pay for it. I won't split your head.
How's that fair?
Splitting is not fair. It's business. You know.
I don't get how that's fair, man.
Well, let me tell you. I'll tell you. It's either you get your head split or you don't get your head split.
Well, in America, usually what they do is you go get your pre-order, you pay the money, and if you don't get your pre-order, you just don't. You don't get it.
Then you just
don't get the console.
All right.
Come to your house and.
I don't know what you mean here, friend. All right, it sounds pretty fair. I don't split your head. Like, I don't know how else to make it not fair for you. Like, do you want me to split your head and make it not fair, or do you want me to make it fair and split your head?
Get my consoles.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Get the money from you.
But 8 minutes, and I'm just trying to pre-order a console. Do you have it or not?
Well, I told you I do, and I told you how much it was, and then you called me a cheater. You called me cheapskate.
Yeah, I can't do
this
rules.
Is Russians not real and all this stuff, and I don't know how to help you out.
I've been trying to hang up for the last 3 minutes, but it won't let me.
All right, listen here. That's fine. All right, you know what? I don't need your filthy American money. All right, I only need Russian-made money, Russian good quality products. All right, I don't need yours.
Here he goes
so
again.
do me a favor, get out of here. Get out of my sight.
Good luck having a business. I'm gonna go to the Canada websites.
You go to the Canadian websites, but also quick question though. Are you going to order a pizza Siaps? Because we got the deal going on right now.
I don't care about those things.
2 for $4, and you get a free PlayStation Gamecast pre-order.
Gosh, what is that? Do you even do any research? A PlayStation Gamecast. You're combining
Russia's greatest form of technology advancements. Greatest form of RAM usage, new form of the DDR. All right, I'm good. Okay. Do you what kind of toppings do you want on your pizza? Are you going to? Were you not going to pay for the pizza?
I'm trying to order a PS5, and this guy.
I know, but the PS5, you don't sound happy, and I figured you'd still maybe hungry. I don't know. Maybe you sound upset.
You know what? I am kind of hungry. This whole argument.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I still need to pre-order those consoles, though.
All right. You eat first. I'll deliver, and then.
Am I going to stand in line at
Why don't
Pizza
you
Hut?
come pick you up and you can get your delivery, pick you up, and then you can order here. And I promise I won't break your skull in maybe once or twice, just maybe once.
Yeah, no, you guys have some weird employees. That one Carla girl.
Oh, Carla, yeah, I like Carla. She's already on a fast track way to management. Soon she will be running multiple locations.
You have multiple locations?
Multiple locations, not yet, but with Carla's power, we
She's-
will get
she's
many
pretty crazy.
locations. Many locations.
Has she had her baby yet?
What? Oh, she's had 2 of them already.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
All right,
She's going all kinds
well,
of
let's see.
popcorn.
What pizza sub can you give me?
All right, I've got pepperoni and reindeer sausage.
Reindeer.
Yes. What? You don't like reindeer?
Okay.
Sausage is good.
Dude, you can't. How could you do that?
Do what?
First, you're taking 2 consoles and combining them, and now you're taking a sacred animal that belongs to one of the best holidays ever, and you're chopping it up and feeding it to people.
Oh, it's reindeer. Nothing tastes better than magic flying reindeer. I don't know what else to tell you. Have you ever even tried reindeer? No. You just assume things that taste bad, but let me tell you, there's nothing like eating Santa's little reindeer.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
All right. So
yeah.
are you going to take reindeer sausage or no?
I gotta call the BBB or something. This is outrageous. You're selling fake consoles.
You call somebody
and now
to break your
selling
head in. Okay, all right. You know what they
mystical-
said. You don't get your PS5. You don't get your Xbox 620. You don't get your
720. He doesn't even know.
in your.
All
You
right.
just get nothing. You get nothing. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. All right, I'm going to
That's
hang
what I
up.
would get anyway.
Good. I'm going to hang up.
You know,
You
and I
leave me
want my
alone.
podcast back.
This is harassment. You'll never get podcast back now. Podcast belongs to me.
Podcast
You're
does
done.
not belong to you.
It does now, feeble man. You weak
I
little
have all the
spotty
rights.
Americans.
You know what?
You'll never have the strength to
I'll
get
see you. I'll see you in court.
Do it. I would like to see you in court too, so I can smash your head in.
But you should bring one of those pizza subs too.
All right, I will. But what? Reindeer topping only.
Mm,
Reindeer topping only. Or no pizza. sauce.
no. You know,
No pizza.
whatever.
Sauce. You ask and you demand, and you're so demanding. You are what you Americans call a carrot. You
Just
are a
sell
carrot.
some normal stuff, man. Just sell the Xbox and sell the PS5 and sell some meatballs and pepperonis and
I
just
don't have to
normal
listen to
stuff, man. And,
Last time I checked, this is America, and I don't have to listen to you. I can just ignore
and
you.
don't steal people's people and podcasts and stuff like that.
How about you don't lose it first? All right, I found it. I saved it. All right, you lost podcast. I found it.
you directed it. I don't even think people know where we are anymore.
I have
Our
no idea
name's
what
changed.
you're talking about.
All right, you know what? I gotta
clue.
call EB Games. I have to get my PS5.
That's fine. You call ahead. Call him. You call him. I'm done with you.
all right.
And
No,
but I'll make
whatever.
sure I
You're done
bring
with
you
me.
good
Okay,
pizza
sure.
shops. I'll make sure I bring you good
And
pizza
this guy.
shops.
Call the army on this guy. Hello?
Hello? What?
Hey, is this EB Games?
Yeah, this is EB Games. What's up?
Oh, hey. Yeah, it's just so good to talk to a normal person. I just had to.
Oh, I know what that's like, man. I know what that's like.
Yeah.
What can I do for you, dude?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the PS5 pre-order.
Oh, PS5?
Yeah, you guys are in
You're trying to
Canada?
pre-order one? What's that?
Yeah, I need to pre-order a PS5.
Oh, you got to pre-order PS5? Yeah, dude. A lot of people got to pre-order it. I totally understand,
I
man.
know,
Super
right?
hot right now, right?
Oh, it's
Super hot.
going crazy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I can get that. Let me just transfer you to a pre-order specialist. And
Oh, you can't do that?
well, I mean, sir, that's beyond my job. I
What?
can't do this.
I kind of feel like we're vibing here, you know, we kind of...
Well,
the
no, I
same
feel like, dude, I feel like we're
communication.
vibing too right now, man.
It's just
Some good
nice to talk
stuff,
to
man.
someone that's, you know, somewhat intelligible about
I agree. Dude, you seem like a really nice guy, man.
Yeah.
You know what? I really
Yeah,
hope you get
nice.
that PlayStation. It's been really tough to pre-order those, but you know, if there's anything I can guarantee that a pre-order specialist will definitely make sure that you get one. So don't you worry, man. We got some of the best of the best.
Oh, Great. That's
All right, so I'm gonna get him on the phone.
That's so
all right,
refreshing to hear. All right, thank you, sir.
all right, yeah.
Oh man, this guy's great.
All right, thank you for calling
what-
EB Games. Here,
What the heck?
You're here to pre-order your PlayStation 5s and all your Xboxes series. What can I do for you?
I just want to pre-order a PS5, man.
Oh, it is you again. Why you call me? Why you harass me? All right, I come here to this country for freedom, and this is a harassment.
Can I just talk to the other guy?
Not fair. What?
I missed the other guy. He just
What
we're on
guy?
another level. We're kind of communicating well. And
Oh, the other one? Yes, he's my employee. All right, he works for me.
pizza sauce?
Well, no, he works for EB Games. I've told you this already. I have 2 businesses now I'm working on. 2 adventures.
2. And then the
2
podcast.
business adventures. And a podcast. Well, I
Dude,
shot that one. Oh, you fool. You couldn't even hold on to a podcast.
Yeah, just don't tell Joe about that.
All right, it's fun. All right, you want to pre-order or what?
I know. I've just done such a bad job lately with this podcast.
That's fine. All right, you going to pre-order or what? I don't want to hear your silly.
Yeah, I do,
right.
but I don't want a PlayStation Dreamcast or whatever you call it.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. It is great American
Dreamcast or
technology.
whatever.
I guarantee the quality.
The
of it.
Xbox 620, 69. Am I calling EB Games or am I calling some kind of sex shop?
What is this sex shop? Is this a joke?
It seems like a joke to me, yeah. To be honest, it seems like I'm getting pranked, you guys are prank calling me, but I called you.
Why would I prank call you? You call me. How do I prank call when you call me? All right, you tell
I
me
got
this.
transferred to you.
You tell me this. Well, yes, because this is business. You
I
call my
gotta go. I'm gonna
business,
call
you get
another
transferred.
game store.
You know what? That's fine. You call. Go ahead and call. That way I don't have to hear your sad crying.
Who's this?
What do you mean, who's this? This is Joe. What are you doing, Hayden?
Oh my God. You're back?
Well, yeah. Well, you're calling me, dude. I'm upstairs. I'm trying to... Did you get your pre-order done?
How is this your number?
Well, I don't know. You dialed it.
EB Games to get your Xbox Series X and your PS5.
Dude, EB Games is Canadian only, though.
Yeah, but, dude, they're sold out everywhere. I can't find one. So I had to call out, I was like, EB Games, they're right up north. Quick trip up north, I can go get it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that sounded like a viable plan until now. It doesn't seems like that would work at all, Hayden.
Yeah, what?
It's Canadian.
Why not? You just drive up there. And they're cool with us, right?
Right. That's
it's just like another state, dude. It's just.
I'm coming down. We got to do. This is it. We got to talk about this. This is ridiculous. I'm coming down.
Oh, okay. You're gonna come down.
Yeah, I'm coming down right now.
All right. Let me put some pants on, or get some sleeves to cover up here.
Sounds perfect. That's what I want. No pants. No pants Friday.
Cover up the feces.
Get all the Yeezys.
Oh, okay.
All right. Here. All right, here. I'm here. All right.
Oh, dang it, dude. You gotta turn the light.
Sorry.
Oh, ow. Yeah, I was just taking a little bit of a bath there. Can you hand me that?
Taking a little bit of a bath? What happened?
Yeah. I just wanted to clean up.
I get that.
Can you hand me that collection of leaves over there so I can...
Of course I can do that.
All right, awesome, thank you.
No worries, man. So what's going on?
I didn't know. We're doing the podcast today, or what's...
Well, yeah, man. We should probably be talking about the whole PlayStation fiasco that's been going on.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, I tried to call EB Games, and somehow I got rerouted to the Russians.
That's happened to me before. He keeps showing up, dude.
I know. He wanted me to order a pizza sub, but I was like, no, I need to go to EB Games. I got really confused,
Yeah.
How he was there.
I get that.
And yeah, he was like, yeah, you could order a a PlayStation Genesis or Dreamcast or something like that with 69. I don't think
that sounds
what
awesome.
I was talking about.
Sounds way better.
Yeah, but it was like Russian technology, dude. You don't want to do that. You want American technology like Sony and...
I mean, how bad can their technology be? How can it really be?
I don't know. Name one thing that's from Russia that we use.
Vodka? They invented vodka, I'm pretty sure.
No, dude, that's from Spain, I think. But close. I think they stole that from Spain.
I don't know. Actually, I have no clue what like ever like famous like Russian inventions. Like,
Yeah, don't you can't look it up. That's cheating.
oh, I'm looking it up right now. That's last time I do the rules. I told you I couldn't name anything. But now I'm care.
Yeah. Have you seen my shirt around here?
No, well,
I only have one.
it's all holy.
Well,
So
yeah,
I
it's
kind
all
of threw it
got
away. It was terrible
kind of-
looking. So I threw
kind
it
of a
away.
rag situation. Kind of looks like a
Yeah.
Tom Hanks in Castaway,
Yeah, definitely.
but it still works. It gets the rats.
No.
Off of me, so.
So it looks like they helped invent the helicopter. So there you go, helicopter. Boom.
Yeah, and how many people have that killed? Kobe Bryant.
Have you talked to Kobe? Like,
Yeah,
he had a very hard time,
dude. I mean, and they have the news stations. They use
Oh,
helicopters.
definitely. Oh yeah.
Those are terrible.
Oh, definitely. Yo, but like, man, so
But yeah,
are you gonna try to get my? Are you gonna try to get my
I'm
pre-order?
trying,
like,
man. Everything's sold out, dude.
Dude,
Everywhere I go,
that's all right. That's all right. I already got one already. I just wanted you to pre-order me another one.
You got one?
Yeah, well, I wanted to pre-order another one, dude.
How?
One more. What?
How'd you get one?
Well, I went online and pre-ordered it.
You went online.
Yeah, pre-ordered it.
You just went online. You just went online. You typed in.
Well, I mean, yeah, I went to GameStop.com and then fought through some of the internet issues. Yeah, straight up what it did, man. It's pretty cool.
Dude, why can't I get one?
I
mean, for you, obviously, it's for you because it's coming out of the podcast money.
Right, that's what I thought. Yeah, I mean, I clearly deserve.
And you know what, man? We're missing a few $100. Have you have any clue?
What, few hundred? What, maybe?
Yeah, it's like $499.99 exactly. We're missing.
What?
Got deducted like.
Oh, that's crazy,
right
man.
when the Xbox came out.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's almost. I mean, that's definitely not how much an Xbox costs at all, man.
Yeah.
So don't even worry about looking there.
Well, I'm just worried. We're kind of losing money, so I set up a Patreon account.
Dude, I don't know, man. We might have been hacked again. Might be that Russian guy again. I don't know. It's crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that whole situation, man. We can't get rid of that guy. Whatever we do, we just can't get rid of it.
I don't know. Maybe we should try to.
What's his name?
Team up with him. What if we try to team up with him maybe one day?
Yeah, dude. I was hoping to. To go in there, but I showed up to his office.
How'd that go?
Location. I mean, sorry I got out.
Barely got out.
Yeah, you left the door cracked, so I figured.
He just left the doorway wide open. He was like, "There's no way. There's no way. No one could possibly ever try to get through this."
It's like a shining moment for me, but I came back.
He's like, "I can do this. I can survive.
Yeah,
I can survive." And then you got away. That makes sense.
So, and the store was closed. There was nobody in there. And you know what the picture was on the front of the door?
No, what?
It was our podcast. It said it had the average podcast picture, but then he pasted the pizza subs thing on it.
They painted it over it. Well, do I at least got a good size? Do I look good?
You're not on the front. It's just me.
What? This sounds like the worst deal of all time, possibly ever.
Yeah, you weren't here for when Carla did the pictures. She's also a photographer, so you weren't here, dude. So I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm not mad. Just disappointed.
And I'm missing that apron. I need to find that. I mean, to cover up my balls. They're kind of getting.
Just say, man.
Anyway, that's for another time.
So, but yeah, I got an Xbox pre-ordered, so that went all right.
Welcome back to the podcast, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry for the chatter in the beginning. I know some of you don't want to hear us bicker like that, but
What? Who said that?
Editor.
Who doesn't like hearing us bicker?
Oh no, my mom. I mean, nobody really. Actually,
Your mom?
it's fine. It's fine, dude.
You tell her she owes me the money.
Honestly, she just sent me a letter in the mail. That's pretty much it.
It's ridiculous.
So yeah, man. I had to set up a Patreon account.
Oh, you set up a what?
Yeah, we're missing so much money. I don't know where it's going. I mean, maybe these Russian guys. I gotta figure it out.
Definitely the Russian guys. Definitely not.
But
probably, definitely. I mean, there's no way it's anything else. I mean, definitely not using his pre-order money for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we're missing exactly $499.99.
Yeah, it's really weird, dude. That's crazy.
So yeah, we got a Patreon account. It's Pizza Subs Podcast.
Pizza subs.
Yeah,
we'll do our best to make sure, but
name
the
back.
Russian might try to hack it. I don't know how that's going to go.
So we have different tiers up there. So one of them is a chance to be on the podcast and a chance to also be in the skits too.
Ooh.
And then if we make like any kind of merch, there's stuff like that. Also shout outs and mentions and a whole bunch of stuff to
All the popular stuff. Anything that if you're having problems with girls, we're not going to be able to help. But hey, we got something else to make you feel better for not being able to be popular.
well,
with
if we had
girls,
Carla
so-
back, she could help out.
I've tried multiple times. This is this isn't going to happen.
Yeah, we just need Carla back, to be honest.
We do desperately.
But yeah, I had to set that up because we're missing significant amount of money. I don't know what's going on, and
Like I say, man, I could tell you, man.
see if
It's
people
super
wanted
hot.
to be a little more interactive in the podcast. So that will that link will be in the descriptions of all the podcasts.
Yep.
And same with the link to Joe's OnlyFans.
Yep. Launching, doing a new campaign, new calendar spreads coming up. So I
you are?
desperately need as much assistance
When you
as
say
I
the
can.
word spread, it kind of makes me throw up a little bit. But
Spread,
ugh,
spread,
ugh.
multiple spreads, all the spreads. Every single spread you've ever thought of in your life is going to be there.
Yeah. So that's up there. What else have you been doing, man?
Well, like I said, just trying to deal with all that pre-order stuff, man. Like it was definitely interesting. Like the whole fight to try to get something to go, man. Like it took an effort, man.
Really? Did you have a fist
Yeah,
fight
dude.
at
Well,
Walmart?
Well, I wish I was fist fighting a bunch of fake robots online, man. That's been the biggest issue, man. Is like
The bots.
dude, like the bots have just slowed down like any freaking capabilities. Like I know people want to blame Microsoft and Sony for like the issues behind the launches, but like really, to be honest, man, I'm like, I don't know what else we want them to do. You know what I mean? Like, what else can they do? Like, they don't control.
Oh, they do control
Sony
it.
and all that stuff. No, they don't control
The Russians.
these Russians. No, like they don't have.
Guys, we're sorry. The
Any
pre-order
capabilities
is
of stopping
400
bots.
went to
Like,
a Russian.
Yeah, like I have no clue what they expect like Microsoft them to do. Like really, it's up to the companies who sell it. to
Just make
the
more, like the
websites.
government. Print more money.
Just print it. Yeah, I mean you could put all the check robot system, but I think they have like ways of getting around that. So I'm like, I don't really know. I don't know what else you can do. It kind of seems like no matter what they try to do, like it just doesn't help. So
Yeah.
I don't know what they can do. But yeah, no, I was able to do it. It took a little bit of time.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah. I got the
Like
Series X.
legitly?
Yeah, dude, like legit. Too
How?
legit. Like legitness. It's total legitness. So, but yeah, that's what I got done. So it was just constant reloading. I picked GameStop for two reasons. One, like a nostalgic thing. I was like, I always got my systems from GameStop. Like ever since I was a kid, I always got an Xbox from there. And two, also my assumption was that they were not going to be
From GameStop?
Yeah, they were not going to be that hit as hard as Amazon, Walmart, and
EB
Target.
Games.
All the rest of them would be.
Oh.
EB Games, especially EB Games. You never know with those fools. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw that was on there when you clicked on the Xbox pre-order. It was like Amazon, Walmart, Target, GameStop, EB Games. It's like EB
Yeah,
Games.
they're
What the
still around. You're like, they're still around.
What?
What?
Hell yeah, I'm going there. Get my pre-order bonuses.
Right, they're all like, dude, that's actually in the next thing up. You're like, dang it. All right, well, maybe I'll rethink about it. But yeah, EB Games is still around up in Canada, eh? They're really popular out there in Canada.
Oh yeah, French Canadian, the Indian Canadians.
Oh yeah.
So that's good that you got one. My friend was trying to get a PS5 and it was all sold out.
Well, the PlayStation 5, the problem with the PlayStation 5 is that they just randomly announced that they were doing it, right? Like straight out of nowhere. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, you can pre-order PlayStation 5. And PlayStation was like, no, you can't pre-order it until tomorrow, right? That's the plan. Like, don't worry, we'll let everybody know.
No way.
Yeah, they didn't tell anybody. So like, what happened was like,
what had happened was
Sony didn't, like, I guess from what I'm understanding, Sony said, hey, the pre-order is going to happen tomorrow, right? And we'll let everybody know when it happens, right? So everyone's like, cool, like they're pumped. Everyone's real pumped. But they go to someone's just chilling on Twitter, and then Walmart is like, hey,
guys, I found some more.
Who doesn't want to wait for a pre-order? We don't, so you can go ahead and do it now. And then everyone's like, what? And so they start doing it. And then Target's like, well, F that. I'm gonna freaking do it too, right?
Oh,
and all this other stuff. So it's just non-stop crazy stuff.
Hit the button, guys. Do it.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, they're all gone.
So
they said they're going to keep trying. Sony's going to keep trying.
Yeah, they're going to keep doing it. They did waves like this last consoles. Like, I don't know what's going on, but like people are like freaking out. They're like worried that there's not going to be enough or whatever, and all this. And that.
Like,
what's
why?
That? What?
Yeah, sorry to cut you off. I guess they are going to do more.
Yeah, their plans to do more.
But you just don't know, right? I mean, my friend's on a waiting list on Amazon. But it'll
just happen. They'll find out the day of the pre-order. That's when they'll find out. When I worked at GameStop, that's basically what happened. Was like
the day of the pre-order.
Day of the pre-orders. Like, all right, hey, let people know they can come pre-order it, and then they would be like, all right, you can come pre-order. So everyone's like, oh gosh, dang it, and then like it like you just have people waiting nonstop. It's just kind of like it was the worst system I've ever seen in my life. No, I was not very happy for it because I felt bad for like anybody who was like trying to wait. Or the worst part is if you're at work, like you're working to earn the money to buy it, and then you get a text or a call from a GameStop employee, which you may or may not get right off the bat, depending on how your job is, right? So then you get this call saying, hey, you can do a pre-order, and then you're like, shit. And then you try to go do a pre-order, and then you can't. Like it's so funny. Like that's how that happened. And so some people missed out.
That's like,
so we'll see how things go. I did try to pre-order a Xbox in store because I would rather do it like personally. Like I'd rather do it like at midnight, pick it up at launch, come home, turn on my live stream, and like do an box opening thing. And so that's my plan. But the problem is like GameStop didn't announce if they were opening early or whatever, and I should have called. I totally forgot to do it. But they open up at 12 technically on my
now their hours are all different. It's like 12 to 5 or whatever because of COVID.
But they opened up early for the pre-order, and I should have called to anticipate that. And I didn't, so that was my bad. But like GameStop opened up early, and then boom, bada bing, bada boom. Like they're like, all right, yeah, hey, by the way,
hey baby, we got you on.
Like, hey dudes, hey, they got pre-orders here.
We open up anytime for you, baby.
Yeah, so they're like, oh yeah, sorry about that. They're like, maybe you should try to pre-order, or we'll have a waiting list or whatever for you, and that's their plan there.
Wow,
is to have a waiting list, and see what they'll do. I don't know what they'll do, if they'll do anything.
Right. Will they even sell you the console in the first place?
Well, yeah. That guy. They'd be like, oh, we don't have it.
This. Hey, what are you going to do for me? I gave you the money. Yeah, a lot of people did that too. But
and we're bankrupt. Bye.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Some people are nervous about that. Yeah, some people are nervous about that with GameStop. They're like worried that the company is like trying to save up. I mean, I don't know how factually
they put it. Dude, so this is what I was saying. I was like, GameStop is like the poorest out of all the companies, right?
Super desperate right now.
So so why don't they just put in more pre-orders for PS5 and Xbox? Like, Why couldn't they just snag that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. The biggest thing is
Why couldn't they
like,
do a better job of getting that
I don't
secured?
know. They really should have tried, put all their ducks in a row for it, kind of a thing.
Yeah, because this is their time to shine.
Yeah. Well, the biggest thing is they want to make money enough to where they can sell it. That's what their goal. The goal is to show up an uptick in sales with this current gen or the next gen, and then I guarantee they're going to try to sell it. Some people feel like they're going to end up going bankrupt and then basically taking your money and then saying bye, right? Because they don't technically owe you money or whatever when they're bankrupt, something like that. I don't know how that works, but that's like people's fears. I don't think that's going to happen. So that's why I was like, I'm still going to pre-order with the old Xbox Arena or from GameStop and kind of go from there.
Yeah, it seems sketchy. They're probably the most sketchy. Either that or eBay.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know. I think what's more sketchy is when people were claiming they bought the Xbox and are selling, or like the pre-orders of like PlayStation or Xbox, and they're selling the pre-orders online. Like, how do you know that person didn't like make that name up? Like, I saw somebody say they got one and they're gonna have them cash app them $500, and the name on the pre-order wasn't even the same name of the guy who's trying to sell it. So I'm like super confused at how people feel like they can really truly believe that information.
Oh,
like,
so it should go on eBay for you.
Yeah, I'm just like, how do you guys?
Yeah, I tried to buy you one on eBay, but
yeah, I
haven't seen it.
They just sent you like what 5 Xbox originals taped up together.
Yeah, there's some kind of ticking in here too. What's that? What's that ticking?
The what?
There's some kind of ticking. In
Might be my chair.
No, in the package.
Kind of. Oh, you mean okay? It's like,
yeah, no,
it's like it's a bomb. It's a bomb.
What the frick?
They're like,
you bought a bomb? No, I bought a PS5, Mom.
They're like, yeah, joke's on you. Sucks to be you. So it's kind of funny, man. So we'll see what happens, with what's going on. I'm sure there's gonna be another wave. I asked the ladies at GameStop, and they're like, "Oh, well, Microsoft hasn't said anything," and I was like, "All right," but Microsoft didn't say anything either. Like, they didn't say anything at all, like last times either when they were doing the pre-order. So I'm not too worried about it.
You can pre-order.
I'm very confident.
Sweetie. No, what the?
Yeah, what the frick? I'm very confident there's gonna be another wave. I'm more than confident if you truly want an Xbox, you'll get one.
Or why can't they just have more? Do you know what I mean?
Dude, because they're trying to make sure they can produce it. They're doing waves and they're trying to see the hype. They're trying to keep the hype behind it, but more importantly, they're trying to see manufacturing capabilities on it. They're trying to get a really good, accurate number because, like I said, they will produce more than, even more, probably more than they pre-ordered. Because that's what happened last time too. On the night that we gave out like the Xboxes and PlayStations, we had extras. They were extras not from canceled pre-orders.
We got extras. Who wants it? I'll take one. Yep, here you go.
Mm-hmm. People waited in line for the extra consoles, so it's kind of like that.
People are going to wait in line.
Are you going to get one the day of? Maybe, maybe not. But are you going to have a pretty good chance of it still, no matter what? Yeah. Definitely within like relatively soon. Like, you don't have to worry about like not going to get one after a while. Like, people are so worried that they're not going to get one. It's like, guys, it'll be fine. Yeah. Just chill.
Did they say how many pre-orders they had total?
No, I don't actually really know.
3,000 or whatever. I don't know.
Actually, yeah, I didn't look. I didn't see what they said they had. I'm sure they had quite a bit, but we'll see.
There you go.
I know, like, I guess maybe the PlayStation. So, like, I think what the GameStop people are telling me that Xbox was a little bit more limited than the PlayStation, the amount that they're putting out. So I don't know what that entails at all. It can mean a lot of things, but I don't think it really means shit. Like, I don't think so. And it'll be interesting to see what does happen though, because you heard what Microsoft did, right?
Sorry about that.
Did you hear what happened? Like, Microsoft bought out freaking a Bethesda.
No way.
Yeah, Microsoft bought out Bethesda like yesterday, day before that. So now, like, they own Skyrim and everything, dude. Like, Skyrim. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens.
We own you, Skyrim.
Like, it'll be really interesting to see what happens. I'm really intrigued by like what the plan of attack is with that. Like, what do they plan on doing? And kind of going from like what's the word I'm looking for? Like, are they going to do exclusives? It'd be foolish of them to do Xbox only exclusives. Like, I mean, like, as in, like, it's not going to be on PlayStation. It just doesn't make sense. Like, people think that, like, Xbox is going to be to where, like, you won't be able to get it on the PlayStation. Like, you can only get, like, you'll only get the new Skyrim. You can only get the new whatever the next game is by Bethesda if you have an Xbox or PC. But I don't think so at all. It doesn't make any sense to me. And the reason why is just because there's just no money in it. There's just, like, Microsoft clearly has given up on trying to be exclusive. If they really still cared about it, I don't think they would have done cross-play with, like, the Wii and all this other crap. You know what I mean? Like, I honestly, truly feel like everything is going to be fine for PlayStation owners. I think there's going to be some exclusives only on the Xbox, right? You try to do, hey, you know, if that way, if someone has multiple systems, they're like, yo, I'm only going to use my Xbox, right? Or PC. But I don't see anything else being so troublesome for PlayStation gamers. Like, I don't see why they need to worry about anything at all coming from them. Like, I'm more than confident that they'll be able to get it on the preferred choice of console or system, I should say.
Yeah.
So there's
that. We'll see. I don't know. That's crazy. I don't see how, especially, like, dude, the PS5, everybody went crazy over that. I just don't get it. Like, what are people going to be playing?
Nothing. They're just, the biggest thing is just, it's just new, right? I mean, that's why people get new cell phones. That's why people just get new anything, right? It's not necessarily the overall appeal behind it, as in, like,
it's just like, people trying to sell it.
Yeah, that's really kind of what's happening. But, like, really, I mean, I'm only getting it because I just like new tech. Like, I don't really think there's a benefit for me having it other than the fact that I can have it to where I get my games load faster, my games load better, and all this and that, right? That jazz. But yeah, I think that's really the benefit of it, is just that you get to have new technology, man. That's just the benefit. New tech, faster load. Just some people want the bigger and best, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know.
Yeah, so, I guess just like all the RTX 3090s and stuff like that.
Basically, right?
But yeah, I mean, it's like, what's the point? And like Xbox, you know, a lot of stuff is coming for, like, Halo's going to be on Xbox One, it's going to be on PC, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is, like, I don't think Microsoft cares about exclusives. I just see them buying a lucrative gaming company that's had some scrutiny in the past, right? They've definitely lost a lot of fan bases, a lot of fan favorites out of their blunders, and that's fine. And so I think it's just Microsoft being like, all right, what can we do to, like, they can get Bethesda at a fairly decent price, quote unquote, right? They can purchase that company at a fairly fair price and be able to really put out really well productive games. Maybe what they might do is request Bethesda to make a first party game. Like, I don't see them doing that to, like, an already established franchise, right? I don't see them doing it to Fallout. I don't see them doing it to
they need an online Elder Scrolls, you know? Right.
The ESO. Oof. I don't see them doing it. I don't see him doing it at all to that. What I see it happening is what's it called? I was looking for. I just see them, like, putting out maybe a new Bethesda game, a game new from Bethesda, and then trying to build off of that. Is the only thing I see happening. I don't see anything else to be worried about Microsoft not putting out there for PlayStation fans. You know, like, the only thing really that could help out too is that that it's going to be owned by somebody, you know, who hopefully they will put out a repetitive game now, right? Because that was the biggest issue, is that they just were not doing a very good job, right? They were doing a piss poor job at a lot of things, and perhaps now they will put out better Bethesda games that aren't buggy, games that aren't having issues, and that's all we can really hope. I really wouldn't worry if I was
a
PlayStation.
But I love the issues in the book.
You what?
It's the best part. Like, guys walk into the wall. How can I assist you? They're like animatronics.
There you go.
I love that, man.
But so that's what I think is going to happen. I wouldn't worry about it if I was a PlayStation or anything like that.
Yeah, crazy. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, man, just happened yesterday. I see all the memes too behind it where like it's like somebody crying while they're working, and it's Bethesda employees. Bethesda employees, when Microsoft tells them they have to put out a game that is like free of bugs.
And they're like, no, that's my department.
Yeah,
I make the
crying because
bugs.
they got to do it. It's so
I
funny.
make all the funny bugs.
It's so funny.
That's mine, man. What am I gonna do? I can't just post memes and get paid for it.
You're like, what? I actually got to put effort into my game? No, I don't want to. Like, it's pretty funny like that.
It's crazy.
So there's a bunch of memes about that, which is great.
Yeah. What do you think of the PS5? It's like, so they come out with it, and then after Xbox has the disc list, they're like, oh, we're going to do the disc list, but it's $3.99.
Yeah, I knew they were going to do it. The difference is, though, the difference between the PlayStation disc list and the Xbox disc list is the type of power, right? The PlayStation disc list is basically the same system, just no disc drive. Yeah. Where the S series has like less RAM and everything, and like processing capabilities. So it's like definitely a weaker console. But again, the benefit of it is supposed to be like, it's a cheap console. You get the new console without having to put your like life savings into getting, especially if it's a house full of multiple people, right? You can get your family a whole new system. You can get your kids a whole new system and everything. So I think that's kind of the benefit of it. But really, the PlayStation discless is probably the best system. If Microsoft had a discless version as well like that, I probably would have pre-ordered that one instead. But, the beggars can't be choosers.
It's like 2K instead of 4K. If people really think that's an issue, I guess, but
yeah,
it's crazy how drastic it is. I don't know who did it better, PlayStation or Xbox?
I argue Xbox. I think, and that's just because I don't think PlayStation. But the thing is, because I feel like Xbox had to try harder, and I don't think PlayStation had to try as hard. So I think when it comes to like new ideas and what's that?
No, I was just making a joke. We just had to put a 5 instead of a 4.
We're winning. Are you winning, son?
The 4. Yeah.
Right. Are you winning, son? No, like the biggest thing is like, and there's nothing wrong with that. If it ain't broke, don't fix. You don't have to fix it, kind of a thing. And Sony did a very good job with their PlayStation 4. There's no reason to not think that Sony puts up a wonderful product and to think that PlayStation 5 is going to be a very good product. On paper, the Xbox is better, but then again, I think it's so funny, and I think more and more people are finding it out, is that who gives a rat's butt about what console is quote unquote better, what console is stronger. It really comes down to games. And right now, but even still, Sony's dropping the games on the PlayStation 4. So really, I don't think any of them did anything worthwhile except for Xbox right now with the purchase of Bethesda. Only thing I see right now being beneficial towards Microsoft as a bold move. You know what I mean? There's nothing else.
Yeah. Some people think Microsoft should just go strictly PC.
Nah, there's no reason to. Your console games console gamers sell more than ever. They're the ones you want. They're your pay pigs.
Really?
What are they called? They're your elephants, dude.
They're just going to download
more
Fortnite
money on consoles.
That's it.
Nah, man, they spend more money than PC gamers do. They always do. They always end up making more money. PC, the people who get money off of the games when they sell are the game companies, right? So it's only where do you buy it from, right? So Steam gets a cut, but everything else is strictly the gaming companies themselves, right? So like Xbox and them get cuts. Sony gets cuts of portions of a sold consoles. Right, or games on their consoles. That's the benefit of it. So really, they won't die because it really can't. And I don't see it dying because there's no reason for it to. Microsoft doesn't need to go PC only because consoles are still the number one way to game. It's how most people game still.
Right.
It's especially families,
Sure. Yeah.
Just saying, man. Just saying.
So, so did you get any games with yours?
No, because there's nothing to buy. The only reason why I got it is just performance, dude. I got it because of my Cold War. Oh God, that game. We'll talk about that. I got it really just because I like new tech. Like I like the new tech. I like playing on the new systems. I'm a streamer, so doing an unboxing is really cool. It'll get views for sure, and I think it's just a very good way of putting out a good quality stream. And biggest thing too, man, is 60 frames on my current games. Destiny should be 60 frames soon. So there's a benefit behind it to have it. You know what I mean? And I was more than happy to get it. I was planning on it. I worked hard to earn it, and it doesn't matter whether I get it now or later. But
just open it up. Hey, all right, guys, that's about it.
Yeah, right. So
it'll be fun. Great.
It'll be fun. It'll be real fun. I see it being an enjoyable experience, and I look forward to the new consoles. But for anybody else who's like, do I need to get it? Should I get it? If it's going to be tight, trust me, you don't have to buy it. You won't be left behind. In essence, you'll still get the top games. You'll still get the top products. There's no real reason to buy it unless you're just truly scared. It won't red ring anymore. The only reason to get it, right, is just to have the cool new tech. So unless you're just one of those people who want the cool new tech, go for it, man. But if you're worried about being like left behind or anything, you definitely won't. If you're worried about not playing the new games, you definitely won't. Microsoft even said I think they're going to do for like a year or two. All the games are going to be still played on the Xbox. So, but is your game experience going to be better? Are things going to load better? Are things going to be played better on your new systems? Definitely. And that's the only reason why I really want it. Just performance boost.
It's like a new X kind of, 1X.
Yeah. And the wife and I are getting a 4K TV, and we don't have a 4K player yet, so that's a good way to get a good 4K player. So it'll be good. So
you tell her, "Don't worry, babe.
Yeah,
we'll get a 4K player, I promise."
Yeah. So that was the plan. Though. She's like, "This is an Xbox." I'm like, "No, or is it a 4K player?" No, I'm pretty sure it's an Xbox, or it's a 4K.
You got your favorite SpongeBob movie in 4K.
Yeah, right. 4K, baby. Hey,
are you ready, kids?
Okay. So that's basically what's happening right now, I'm all right. But yeah. So I think doing that, but the one game, right? That's people have been talking about lately. It's really interesting. Is Call of Duty,
Cold War. Oh, Cold War. Yeah.
Cold War, dude. Like it's coming out interesting. Like, things are looking weird.
Cold feet.
The coldest of feet. So people are playing the alpha, right?
Yeah.
And that's I can't stress that enough.
Looks good to me.
The alpha, right. There's an A in that alpha. They've been playing that, and people are not doing too well with the overall aesthetic of it. They think it looks pretty bad. What'd you think of it? I'm kind of curious of what you thought.
But they still continue to complain about Halo. How do you like the looks of Cold War? Halo looks just crappy. I don't like the look of Halo. But no, how do you like Cold War? Halo Infinite looks like junk.
Just looks like ass.
Dude, you didn't
What'd you think of the gameplay? What'd you think of the Cold War gameplay? Yeah, what'd you like about it?
I've always liked Treyarch's version of Call of Duty better.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think like the boat thing is a little too much. You got to zip line, you got to use the boat. So it's just like, I guess they had to add something new.
Something fancy, right?
But I don't know. I mean, I liked it. I mean, obviously, it's another Call of Duty. So what looks good to me is Madden for some reason.
Madden?
Yeah.
Madden, where they can't even get rid of Madden NFL 100-year anniversary buckets. Like, like they're getting they got in trouble for having the same stuff that like they just hashed it.
Oh,
I know people talk about Call of Duty.
FIFA too.
It's bad. They do that too. Like real bad. Like they didn't there's like certain things in there like last year NFL's 100-year anniversary kind of a thing. They didn't remove like some of the freaking what do you call it, the symbols and stuff, dude. Like there's like symbols and everything. Yeah, dude, go look it up. I mean, you can go watch YouTube videos all on like whatever the issues are. Freaking, I told you to remove those.
You have a specific job.
What did I say? You got to remove them.
Yeah.
But no, it's pretty interesting.
Designated symbol remover.
Dude, it's crazy. So like they've been having issues with like the same stuff over and over again, but like not even upgrading it. Like they're charging full price for original stuff or for stuff from like a year before. People's faces and everything look the same. It is crazy.
It's like the models, they don't even change. Like
they don't.
You know, Tom Brady was on. They just colored Tom Brady black, you know, for the Patriots. Like, that's supposed to be Cam Newton.
That's Cam Newton. That's just Tom Brady on his jersey.
Just made him a darker shade. Funny, man. Dude, this is bad. This is a bad time to do that, dude. Yeah, they just, like, the models are all... Yeah, that was the funny part of old Madden, just, like, watching the models, like, mess up or, like, trip over each other. Like, do like, the spider leg stuff.
Oh, yeah, it was good every time. You're like, dang, dude, you all right?
I remember playing NHL, and one time we got into a game, and our whole team was just, like, coal black. Like, they worked in the coal mines. We call them coal miners. And they would just show the bench and just be the same guy that's just, like, pitch black. What the heck?
Like what's happening? So were they, like, African-American players? Or like, what was happening?
Dude, I'm saying they like, lived in the coal mines for, like, 8 years.
That's what you made your players look like?
They were super black, dude. You can only see the whites of their eyes.
What?
And we're like, what the heck is this game?
What happened? Like, they were just like
the special team coal miners, I guess.
Like just like they're all right there. Like they just got done with their jobs underneath the coal mine trail.
That guy's got a pickaxe. What the heck?
He's like, I left my stick at home. I had no choice.
Yeah, he's skating with his bare feet. Yeah, it's okay. I got frostbite on both of the feet, so I can't even feel it. It's like bricks now.
Fine. Yeah.
No.
It's no, like, gosh, dang it. Dang it, Carla.
And then Santa was their coach. No, I'm just kidding.
But that's interesting. But something like, but yeah. So like, there's some issues though.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cold War did not look good to me. It just looked like Modern Warfare. Like the gameplay was Modern Warfare. Like the feel of it, the way they did things, the movement was kind of weird. I just didn't like it, and nothing seemed. The time to kill was still just as fast, and that's not what I was excited for. I was hoping for slower time to kill, and looks like there's faster than ever, man. It just looks boring to me.
Dude, that's Call of Duty. Get in the game, you're shooting, killing, reload, shoot, kill, reload. Just shoot, like all done in like 2 seconds.
That's just how it goes.
Super speed. Yeah, I know, you got the ninja ghost perks.
Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 had a different feel when they were playing stuff, man. Like, and that's what I'm saying. It's like I think Black Ops 2 had a different gameplay, and it really showed, in my opinion. So like it just seems like Modern Warfare. Like there's nothing in there that makes it feel like a Treyarch game. Is what I'm really trying to say. It's like it just doesn't feel Treyarchy at all. Like it just looks like another. Was it Infinite or what was it? Infinity Ward? It just looks like an Infinity Ward once again. Like that's all it just looks like to me. I'm not really like impressed with the overall aesthetic of it. Like it just feels like Modern Warfare gameplay. It doesn't feel like a Treyarch Call of Duty, and they're my favorite Call of Duties to play. Like absolutely my favorites. And I'm just unimpressed, dude. Unimpressed with it. And I understand it's alpha, and so for me, a lot of things change in alphas. I don't think people realize how much changes. But I think the alpha did more harm than good for them when it came to prepping up that game. And I think one of the biggest things for me was I'm just not excited because it just looks, the gameplay just seems the same. Like I've seen that one before.
Do people really say like bad things about it?
Yeah, dude, they're talking about the graphics and all this or that, but I'm like, dude, it's an alpha, man. Like there's some certain things in there rough. I don't know I don't even know what the point was to release the alpha. Maybe Treyarch was really worried. The biggest issue is like how short of a time that they have to release this game basically on multiple platforms, man. Like they have to release this game on a bunch of plats, right? Because you get the new consoles, and then you have 2 new consoles on top of the already consoles that you currently have. Like it's interesting, like to see how if that's going to affect. Because I felt like. What was it? Ghosts? Call of Duty Ghosts was like really weird, and I felt like it had to do with the fact that they're trying to release it on a bunch of new consoles, and I think that's what's going to happen here.
Yeah, we'll see, dude. I mean, I'm just not excited at all for any of this stuff.
That's crazy though.
I don't
Is it
know.
just because like there's nothing there that excites you, or is it just because like same old
Maybe
same
like
old, man?
360, I was like so excited. I don't know why. And then like
Hmm.
Xbox One, I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like Destiny was cool and all that.
Yeah,
And even then, I was just like, oh, I'll just upgrade my computer so I can play Battlefield 3 or 4 or whatever. And
yeah.
then and eventually, I was just like, oh, my friends are on Xbox, so I just got an Xbox One. And then now I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like, what am I gonna do with it? I don't know. Is it because I'm like getting older, or is it because like there's just no games right now that I don't
I think that's really what it is. I mean, what's there to be hype about it besides that it's new? Right, because
core? That's it.
back in the when you had the other ones, right? It's because those new Halos are coming out. Well, the new Halo did, but the Gears of War was came out with it, right? It's this
Oh
whole
yeah,
new like
Gears of War was
mantra,
sick for
this brand
360.
new game. You're like, dang, dude, that game looks cool, right? You're like Gears of War looks badass. Like what? Like there's no Halo, but that's all right because we got this badass bloody game. You can
Yeah.
chainsaw breaking people's faces off. Like hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah, brother! This is gonna be awesome, dudes.
A bad time for all that too, trying to go to college and all that, and then like all these games coming out, and you got like
It was
Call of Duty
crazy.
2 and then Modern Warfare, man, all those good games, and you're just like, dude, I gotta like focus on my life.
You're like, I gotta go do things. I was like, I was just working, man.
I'm an adult
I just
now.
worked. That's all I did. Work is all I did there.
You work with games though.
Well, I worked with I was going to school and working. Dude, all I ever wanted was like a new console, whatever, to come out, and I was pumped. And so whenever I would go to work, that's what I would do. And then when I was busy working, then I was just like playing games, dude. Playing games. I did not do well in school because I was specifically trying to work. And it was pretty funny. Or not work, I'm sorry, trying to game.
Oh, really?
I did not do well.
I was unmotivated for school.
I didn't care. Like I didn't want to. Like I was taking classes for like not even my degree. I was like, this is stupid. I have to take statistics, dude. I did freaking algebra 2 trigonometry in high school. What more do I have to take for a theater and history degree in math? Like why do I need to do all this work?
Dude, yeah, I had to take a super hard math class to get into statistics, and statistics was so easy. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And then like the class before, I'm like, oh, I better get a C.
You're like, I just need one. But yeah, dude,
I just didn't give Einstein's theory.
Just didn't give a care, man.
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah, and then I didn't even know what degree to go to. So I was just like,
yeah. So,
yeah, video games took so much time too. Like all that stuff. Like all the Battlefields were legit then too. But now it's just like, what can you play?
I don't know. There's just nothing. There's not even like a new Battlefield. There's a remake of Battlefield. There just isn't games,
all
man.
The old Halos.
Battlefield 3 remake, right? It's the Battlefield 3 redo or whatever of it. So like the biggest thing is just nothing to play.
So why is there so many people buying these things more than ever?
Because we're in that mantra. It's just that entitlement, right? It's the new stuff now. I told you I bought it because I just like new stuff. Like I'm excited to play on like really experience a lot of 4K stuff because like I said, we don't have a 4K. I mean, so my plan is to get a 4K monitor this year too and everything. So I'm excited for like playing games that I enjoy in 4K. I don't really give a crap about anything else. It's the same to me, but yeah, it's the only reason why I can think of why people care. It's just new. They always want new. I've never not met somebody who doesn't want new.
It's just like the people that get new cars. It's like, wow.
Yeah,
I can't imagine that, dude, getting a new car every like
all the time.
Yeah, but the new model's out. It's got improved ventilations. Like, what do you care about this stuff? Like,
what are you talking about?
The speakers are hitting more. Like, just like stupid.
Right? You're like, you can't see the speakers now.
Yeah, like what? Like, oh, the tint is a little bit. You could just tint your window, but this tint on this car, what, dude? It's like you sound like a salesman for the car.
Yeah, they're like tints and stuff.
Yeah, you like them tints, huh?
They're like, yeah, man, get you some tents.
Get them tents.
Get some of those tents right there.
So
Boy.
you probably have to go, huh?
Yeah. Kid's still asleep. He's crushing it. Keep going.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Kid's a good kid. All right. My kid's a good kid. But no. So Call of Duty, so Cold War, and I think that just kind of like it looks all right. I'm kind of curious again. What was the whole reason for them even releasing the alpha? Because it just does not look good. Like, I don't know if they thought this
Just
would build
hype?
some form of hype. I guess I don't know though. Like, what kind of like?
People are
There's,
so sick of Warzone, dude.
I guess, but there's nothing else to play.
How could you play that, dude? How could you be a streamer and play that 5 days a week, 8 hours?
Well, that's why. What was it? Among Us is popular now.
Yeah, sure. Fall Guys, what happened to that thing? Yeah, Fall Guys. Yeah, never mind. 3 weeks later.
It's good stuff.
Yeah,
I see why Fall Guys is popular. You know,
it was. Now it's forgotten.
well, because Among Us is like really taking storm. It's
Dude,
really
these
interesting how
they make
an
these
old
small games that come out and they just blow up and they make so much money and then it's just
well,
like,
Among Us is old as heck, dude. You know, the game's been out for like 2 years. Like,
oh really?
Yeah, dude. I played it way back in the day. It's old.
I didn't know it was Among Us that long.
Yeah, it's been out. Like it's been out. It's like I've played it. They've been Among Us for quite some time.
Yeah.
Quite some time they've been Among Us. You know.
It was just like, I don't know, is it the internet these days or like media or like just things just blow up so fast?
It's that. It's super that. It's a lot of that.
And then they go away. It's just like, especially with like rappers and like songs and stuff, they blow up and then it's just like, oh, what happened? Yeah, like what happened to like Lorde? She got super famous and then now it's
I
like,
don't know. I don't even know. She released anything good? That might be why.
It's like
she might have just been bad at her job.
She just had a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, right.
Would you rather be like a one-hit wonder or like super bad or just like mediocre and like not really get anywhere?
I don't know. I mean, what's the point of being a one-hit wonder? We're talking about fame.
I mean,
Because
you
if we're
get
talking about
everything
fame,
you want
I could
just
care
super
less.
fast. You're just like,
Well, for
your
me,
career is just done.
success would be more important for me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, money's cool and everything, but one-hit wonders just means not a lot of success, right? It means that you're good at one thing, but you
you
failed
have
at
that one
another.
song. Well, at least you're recognized for something, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean,
but
I'd
like,
rather be
I don't
recognized
know.
for something than nothing.
Right. Well, I think that's what it is. Is like what equals success though? Is it recognition? Is it money? Is it fame? You know, it's a philosophical question, my friendo.
No, some people say, I don't know. I guess if you did something that's like perceived, like highly perceived in a way. I feel like. What if you got huge success but no money?
Like, what was that lady?
Like pretty much like Nikola Tesla. Like he was like a huge inventor, but he was dirt poor. And now everybody's like, "Oh, this man's a genius. He's dead." And
He's
they're
brilliant.
like,
He's the best ever.
They
Nobody
making
like
cars and all this technology after him. Thanks, dude. You gave us all this stuff.
Well, like Van Gogh, I think wasn't even popular until after his death.
Yeah, like some of these composers too.
Yeah, dude.
Like the man was a prodigy child. Yeah, you guys freaking laughed at him and abused him.
Yeah, they did.
Jeez.
You guys took a dump in a bag, went to his doorstep, lit it on fire,
And said
rang
your
the doorbell.
music sucks. And he went and cried and made a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
And then he died. And you're like, this guy's actually good.
Like he's super.
It's like
good,
this
yeah.
podcast. Like
Right.
in 100 years, we'll all be dead. And then
You'll be dead. I'll live forever, baby.
your son will continue the podcast.
Yeah, that's the plan.
No, but they'll be like, dude, this podcast was ahead of its time, man.
It was ahead of
One
its
of a
time,
kind.
right?
Who do we pay all this money to?
Yeah, right.
Do they have a
Well,
Patreon? All right, let's do it. Millions of dollars.
Right.
Onto the
No, wait,
who's
wait.
gonna get that money? Some
Oh,
Carlo in Illinois.
right. They're like, who the hell is this Carla chick they keep talking about?
Yeah,
Like,
she
I don't
sounds
know.
hot.
She sounds hot.
Hot and stupid at the same time. She's always pregnant. That's my kind of girl.
Oh man, that's good.
But wow, we went on a tangent.
That sounds about right. It sounds about us.
Yeah. Anything else you want to mention?
Dude, just like, man, like, I can't wait to get the new Xbox. Yeah. And I feel like people who overreacted to the pre-order scuffs behind them. Sony had a debacle, which is funny, but like, I don't even really blame Sony for that either. I don't blame Microsoft for like the issue too on like the pre-orders issues, right? Like they were having a hard time. It's all the website, the companies who own them, right? And I'm just not really worried about not getting a system. I'm more than confident in being able to even pre-order a next one in the store. So once I hear that there's another wave, I'll get my pre-order. I'll hold on to the one I have
for your PS5
online wise. I'll hold on to that one, and just in case like one of my friends want to buy it from me or whatever, they're like, "Yeah, dude, I forgot to pre-order it," or you know what, I would like to pre-order it now. And
I got you $1,500.
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, give me $2 billion.
That's it. Okay, eBay wants 3.
Yeah, well, that's easy. Yeah,
some guy on eBay was selling a picture of a PS5 for $4.99.
It
was like a picture his kid drew.
A PS2 and the PS3 taped together.
Yeah, there you go. Just sell that on eBay.
Modern era.
Guys, they don't have the PS5, but they got a PS2 and 3 PS1s taped to it. I think that equals, if my math is done correctly, which I never could get through that class.
Which you can never get it right. Sounds to me like this is legit. This is legitness. Total legitness.
Like litter than like my plastic surgery. I don't know. But yeah. Crazy, man. Have you heard from Steve Mangeli?
No, dude. He's really upset with you.
Gosh, dude, that guy.
He's really not happy with you, dude. What'd you do to him, man? Like, I thought things were working out well, man.
You gave me the number.
You called him. Everything seemed fine on my end. What happened?
The thing. I don't need your stupid ass fucking call. Thank you.
Gosh dang, dude, man.
I gotta call him back. We gotta call him back someday.
Dude, one day we will, man.
Because we really need a producer, man. Our podcast is just going down the tubes.
Yeah, dude, we definitely need more. What do you call it? More exposure. That's what Steve Mangeli was for, dude. Steve Mangeli was the man.
Yeah. So how's football?
Good, man. Things are looking good.
Really?
Bears almost choked it, but they came out pretty good here.
The Cowboys, dude.
Oh, the comeback, dude.
Oh my!
I don't know what happened.
Are the Eagles just that bad? Oh, not the Eagles. Idea. Oh my God, the Falcons. It's the same thing.
They're not that bad though. That's what's crazy. They shouldn't be that bad.
They're good, and then they just like.
They're
like my life. They're just like
just don't care.
Good in the first quarter and then terrible in the second quarter.
They're done. Like I couldn't believe how they're just like, yeah, I can't do this anymore, and they just let them go. It's insane.
Yeah, they're like, guys, our energy level is gone. What are these guys? Do they poison their Gatorade or something?
Oh, totally.
They just can't.
They're just not drinking enough H2O.
Oh man, I got the squirts. Everybody on the Falcons.
H2O.
What happened, dude? Joe gave him some brownies. No, I'm just kidding. That's not
what happened.
But yeah, it's like the Falcons just choke so hardcore sometimes, dude. And then other teams, they just don't give up, which is what you're supposed to do, right?
Right, dude. Like I don't know. That Super Bowl messed with them emotionally and stuff, man. Like I don't know what they did.
They're having PTSD
to like just screw that up, dude, man. To like just not be able to do anything. It's crazy.
They like shake every time they see Tom Brady.
Dude, they're just emotionally just scarred, dude.
I think emotionally scarred. Right. Do you think their coach should be fired or
who should be fired?
The Falcons coach.
I think definitely.
Really?
I definitely think that he should be totally fired. Like I just don't understand why he can't produce. Like I don't understand. It has to be something, and you got to think to yourself, maybe it's the coach, dude. Maybe it's the coach.
It comes out we got tested positive for COVID. So
Right.
can you just take that loss off?
Oh yeah, they're like, oh yeah. So I don't know, man. They just shit. It's just interesting, dude. That like you can have these massive leads and just be massively terrible at things. Like they just let it go.
Yeah, that was crazy, dude. The onside kick and all that. Wow.
Like yeah, dude. You know how hard it is to complete that? It is dang hard to complete an
Hard, bro.
onside kick right now, dude. It's so freaking hard right now. And they got it, and you're just like, wow, you're gonna let that happen? You're gonna let that happen? And they're like, totally.
That guy just stood there. It's like, dude.
Yeah, no. You're like, what's
Hey,
going
ball,
on?
where? There's a
Like,
bee, guys. There's a bee. I see a bee. There's a butterfly. It's a beautiful butterfly. I gotta go catch it.
it was crazy, dude. I couldn't believe what I just like witnessed when I saw that. I was like, again?
Yeah,
Again?
right?
Again?
Flashbacks
Like,
from
what?
2017, whatever.
Something like that, man. It was crazy though.
Crazy. The Seahawks, man, on the other end. Ooh.
Are you a Seahawks fan? Who's your team?
The 12th, man.
You're a 12th man?
I hate how they pipe in the freaking audience or the crowd.
You have to, man.
Why?
It matters, man. Because
You hear this?
You-
I hear this the same game every game. They use the same track, and then you look
No,
in the
my
audience
God.
and there's nobody in the stand.
yeah, no, the benefit of the benefit of that, right, is because like technically you can pump in a lot of sound when the enemy is you're the enemy team, right? The opposing team has the football, right? And
That's the
then
point,
you or make it quiet when you have the football, so it's easier to make play calls and things like that. That's the benefit of it.
That's why they do it.
Well, yeah. So it's because that was the whole home point of like home field advantage, right? It was a big deal for them. And now you don't have home field advantage, right? You can't have like some form of distraction to mess with the other team's quarterback or anything, dude. And so like that's why they have it is because like, well, might as well, you know.
I just want to go
What's
there.
the worst
like,
it's gonna do? Nothing. Like, what's the worst that it can do?
just annoy them.
Yeah. I mean, sooner or later, it's gotta do something like that. So, for me, it makes perfect sense. It's just kind of a bummer. Like, that's what we got to resort to. Like, is this whole like what do you call it? Like fake audio system. I really don't think. I still think they could put more audience in not audience, but like they can put more like fans in the stands. Like I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Like they're outdoors, right? They're not like what's the harm or foul? Do they really feel like they're going to catch the coof that way? But I guess so. I mean, I don't know. You know, maybe I don't know, but I feel like it's fine. I don't see why they really need to stress all that much about it. But, you know, they're trying to protect people, and I get why. But I'm just kind of like, is it really? I don't know. Is it really need to be such a limited amount? I mean, I feel like they could do the audio with the fans being there. But yeah, they got to do something that make it home field advantage. Otherwise, there's no home field advantage, right? You might as well just play in the same freaking stadium. I mean, atmosphere and stuff like that too matters, I guess. Yeah, but like still.
But piping in sound from speakers. They have just old desktop speakers. Oh, what is that wretched sound?
No, like what is going on?
Oh, that's
It's just
the old
Windows
lady that
sound.
lives under the stadium. Yeah, she makes some
the
noise.
Windows boot up noise.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
They should just get the PlayStation 2 sound, right? Like the startup noise.
Yeah, just some like
Whoa.
some old
Yeah.
AOL noise. The like. Just like play some random noise every once in a while, you know.
Just
Like,
get noise
some
too.
bicycle, like Pee Wee Herman on his
fans chanting
bicycle.
things, not even from your sport. Like, let's go pitcher. Let's go pitcher.
The sound from the 1920s.
Someone freaking scores a touchdown. It's just like, you know, one of the like Spanish announcers. Go!
Yeah.
Go! You know, kind of stuff like that. That'd be funny. I'd be down for that.
Go Power Rangers.
Just a bunch of random noise in there. That's what
Like, what is that guy gets a bunch of
have someone whenever the offense the opposing team's offense is out there, you read them 50 Shades of Grey like it's an audiobook.
yeah. It's like some softcore porn or something.
just moans, just nonstop moans in the background.
Yeah.
There you go, right? Just nonstop moans.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to throw the ball here. What the heck?
I'm trying to throw the gosh darn. They got tights, so you just see a bunch of guys like trying to hide boners and stuff. They're like, I'm trying to play football here.
They get a bunch of like ASMR like porn stars that like talk to the quarterback. Ooh, baby, you touch the ball like that.
Yeah, you touch it.
Ooh. Oh, what the heck?
What? I'm trying to do a freaking cross route here. What's happening?
Yeah. Ooh, I knew that play wouldn't work, sweetie. Oh, it's not there. What the?
What is happening right now? That's exactly what should happen.
You're way too scrawny for me. I thought you were one of my girls. What the heck? What is going on?
What is happening?
I'm just trying. Can we change this audio?
To
Tom Brady, you suck. You know you're only good with Belichick. Gosh.
Hey, look good last week, man. I disagree.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they looked real good.
He fixed it.
Real good.
Cam Newton didn't look that good.
Cam Newton looked like a badass. What are you talking about?
Oh, really?
What was his stats? Yeah, dude. Did you check his stats out?
Was the defense or?
No, dude. No, he just looked real freaking good, dude. Like,
No way.
Yeah, let's check. I'll pull up his stats real quick.
That's funny.
I got to sign in. Really, you don't remember me? Keep me logged in.
I like the FIFA noise though.
Let's see.
Go.
Right now, I'm trying to do.
He just kicks a field goal.
You're like, make him do all the work. So, like, Cam Newton crushed it last week, dude. Even though they lost, boy, oh boy, did he look good.
Some guys in the bathroom. He records this.
Yeah. Oh, let's go to
like,
fantasy. That's why.
You have any extra toilet paper?
Like, what's happening?
Oh,
all
man,
right,
that bean burrito. You know, the concessions aren't really open. What? Oh, that's why it was cold, man. Oh. Can we take a timeout real quick?
Yeah, I mean, he had the one interception, but he had almost 400 passing yards. He had one passing touchdown, 47 rushing yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. The guy crushed it. Guy was playing like a mad lad last week, man.
No way.
Yeah, dude, guy was killing it.
Well, Seahawks just outed them, bro. Ousted them.
Yeah, Seahawks are cool though, man. Like they're a stout team, man. Like everything and anything about them as a group, man. Like they are just such a blast to watch, man. Like
they got Pete Carroll acting like a Karen.
Dude, I don't like Pete Carroll.
How did that even? Well, sir, he lined it up and he kicked the ball in the goal. I don't even know how that was legal, man. No, what?
You're like, you know what, man? Now, for me, it's like Pete Carroll. For me, I think is just an awful play caller. Like, I just don't like him. Like, I think there leaves much to be desired from him, and I think he's just like really, really missing out on like really good stuff that he needed to do. Like some of the play calls he did to lose the previous week or whatever. I mean, he almost cost him the game for sure. Like, I'm very confused on some of the play calls he did against the Patriots.
Oh, really?
You know, I don't know. I still think the team right now that's looking good to beat is definitely going to be Cam Newton and the Patriots. Cam Newton and the Patriots. Sorry.
Oh yeah, because McCaffrey's out.
Yeah.
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey's out, dude. He'll be fine though. It's just an ankle. He'll be fine.
I don't know those boys, dude.
Are you talking about the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Them boys.
The Patriots, really, dude. Huh.
Dude, Cam looked like a beast. They utilized him so well. Dude,
I know who it isn't. It's not the Broncos.
They really just got to figure out their darn defense, though, right now. Their defense was just choking stuff, man. But he looked like the overall team aspect looked real good. I think they're just still really right now trying to mesh, trying to really figure things out, try to work things together, bring it together. I can only see it getting better. So we'll see, man. We shall see. We shall see.
Yeah.
Who do you pick to win the Super Bowl?
Oh, Seahawks.
Seahawks, huh? Oh, you're that confident, huh?
Definitely not going to be the Broncos.
Are you sure about that, man?
I think
They look
Drew
so
Lock got
good.
hurt too.
Yeah, Drew Lock got freaking dude. That's what happens when you let your quarterback get sacked like 42,000 times.
Yeah, but Tom Brady held good all those years. He kept saying he was going to go to a different team, but he never did. I guess finally took us up on that.
They got 7 sacks. The Broncos let the Steelers defense score 7 sacks last game.
Oh, like every time
dude. Like if you're gonna let your if you're gonna let your quarterback get hurt, like that's how you let your quarterback get hurt, dude.
That's just a disgrace to the quarterback. That's just like we don't care about you.
7 times, man. That's so many, dude. That's so many sacks, man.
Right.
That's a lot of sacks.
I didn't see that guy. What are you right in front of him?
You're right there.
Yeah,
like, I didn't see him.
It's the corona kind of blinded me. What?
Yeah, they're like, dude, that's not how that works, guy. He's like, no, I didn't see him. Coach, I didn't see him.
I didn't see him, man. Too busy thinking about my $1 million contract over here.
Yep.
What kind of boat I'm going to buy?
Like, I need to know what I'm getting.
Yeah, no, he's like, I was trying to pre-order my PS5. That's what he's really doing.
Trying to pre-order things here, man.
Dude, the PS5 is sold out. Dude, I just got sacked. No, the PS5. Yeah.
PS5.
My son is gonna kill me. He's gonna.
PS5. That's all I need. That's all I want.
He's gonna leave me for his mom if I don't get this PS5. Gosh dang.
Gosh dang, Carla, I need the PS5.
Yeah.
I need the
Carla. She'd be a better lineman.
Yep.
For the Broncos. She's half pregnant. Yep. Every time I push on her, I hear some baby screams. It's normal.
It's normal.
But how about NHL? Any watching that at all, or?
No, I stopped after the Avs were kicked out, and I was very pleased with it.
I was really happy. The Stars are in it though.
I was really happy with the Avs getting knocked out.
Oh, dude, they came all the way back and choked it.
Yeah, dude. That sounds like the Avs, and I could be more than happy about it.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I don't like the Avs, man. Told you, I went over this. We went over this. Why I don't like them. F them.
You just watched to see them, to see their demise.
Yeah, I was cheering against them, and then when they lost, I was very happy about it.
You're like, yeah, all right, back to football.
All right, done. Yeah, then what's really interesting right now is the Nuggets, man. The Nuggets are a blast to watch, man. I hope they do well.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. So the Lightning lead 2-1 in the NHL playoffs.
Should have been the other way around, man. They had the win, and they let that guy score that triple, like that basket, right? The 3-pointer right at the end of the game.
We're talking about basketball now.
Oh, I thought that's what we're talking about. Would you say after
the Lightning?
You keep like.
Who's in the finals?
For a second. What?
The Celtics?
Oh, what about the Celtics?
I'm just confused. We're talking about.
We're not talking. What is happening right now? Are you okay?
Okay.
You gotta stop drinking that gutter water, man.
Dude, it's the only thing down here. There's nothing else I can.
Dude, like, there's plenty other. I just said that gutter water, not the. Do you want to drink the other gutter water, not that gutter water?
The sewer pipe that leaks.
Yeah,
I just don't trust anything that's brown.
That's exactly what you want to do.
Yeah, you guys eat some crazy food too, so.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the plan right there.
Yeah, go Nuggets, I guess, huh?
Yeah, we'll see how they do. I'm not a big fan of LeBron, so I hope they win. I still would like the Celtics to win, but we'll see how that goes.
LeBron
James.
LeBron
James.
LeBron and crash and burn. He gonna crash and burn. Do they pop in the sound for the NBA?
They do, and then they have like screens too of like fans could watch, like they're like part of the thing or whatever. Like they're part of the views.
That's a.
Why do you hate on that stuff? What else are they gonna do? Have empty stand seats?
I don't know.
Boring.
It's just super weird to me. You see people.
I don't know what else you want them to do.
Face on a screen. Yeah. I'm here for the Psych 101 class. No, this is basketball.
They do what do you call it? Like they do like the fake or like they do digital fans and everything. It's pretty interesting. I kind of like it. I think it's what's needed.
So you can flip them off and be like, yeah, F you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wonder. I was like, I'm kind of curious to know what
They get moaned.
Like
some guys.
Like what happens if like a fan was to do that, right?
Super drunk in
They're
his
just
trailer
like-
tractor, or his trailer house.
Yeah.
He's like, you LeBron, you suck. Kiss my ass. And he like pulls in his pants. He's like, see a giant. Oh, cut the cameras.
I'm like, I'll do it. I'll freaking straight cut it. Like, I'll cut it. I'm like, I don't care. I'll freaking cut
I'll
him.
cut you off. Ah, my line's owned by the Russians. You ain't cutting me off.
Exactly.
Russians got me.
The Russians have. That's it. We're done. The Russians.
Got you.
Gosh dang it, Carla.
Just throws up. Do you see Dr. Disrespect was on one of those screens?
On what? On one of the screens for the basketball games?
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah.
That was hilarious. Did you see his face?
Well, he likes basketball. He's a big fan of it.
Oh, yeah, because he was like really good in college. He was 6'8".
Yeah,
Or he is
he's
6'8",
huge.
so. Was 6'8".
He what?
But, yeah, and then they played his song on one of them, too. On one of the games.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's out of my hands. Something like that.
It's so cool.
I'm
Like,
out of control.
how cool that is that gaming stuff like that is mainstream now. Remember, it used to be made fun of, and now it's like mainstream.
What?
Like just gaming in general is mainstream in like the
Dude,
popular
gaming
eye.
is
Like,
so huge now. I know, right? Like when we grew up, like, did your parents play games at all?
no,
Yeah, my parents would criticize the crap out of it. That's for nerds. That's for stupid nerdy kids and all this. And then they're like, oh shoot, like all of his friends are playing games and all this. So it's like, shoot, we gotta
they're like, all right, I guess we have to do it.
gotta be cool, you know.
Like, I
get in
guess
that.
we'll
Tape the PS1s together.
got to get them all taped up together. Yeah, no, my mom bought me one because my neighbor Max had a PlayStation or whatever. Or no, I'm sorry, not PlayStation, Nintendo, and would make fun of me all the time for when he would beat me. And I'm like, I don't even own a console, like a station at all. It pissed my mom off so much that she bought me a Super Nintendo so I can get
He would
good at
beat
playing
you.
video games.
She's like, that's my
So
job.
then, so I could beat the crap out of this kid in video games.
Oh wow.
That's the whole reason why I started gaming. Revenge.
And now he's just a mediocre Twitch streamer.
Yep. Look what you've done,
Just
Mom.
kidding.
Look at the
That's
things.
so-
Look what you've done.
So mean.
Look what you've done, Mom. Look what you've caused.
Look what
Look at
you
the pain
got
and
me
suffering you caused.
into.
Look at the pain and suffering you've done.
I told you I could have just been an accountant.
Why didn't you just let me be an accountant, Mom?
Yeah,
Why didn't you just let me be an accountant?
Why did you have to?
Why won't you just let me be an accountant, Mom?
Why did that kid have to put the burning revenge inside of your soul that you cannot live unless you act on it? I don't know.
But yeah, no, it's so cool to see how mainstream gaming is now. It's really
Yes.
intriguing.
It's huge, dude. Twitch is huge. Just like it's amazing how like you can get paid for playing video games and like doing video game and like anything video games. It's just like, I mean, I think it's like, and I guess a lot of Netflix stuff is popular, like shows and stuff. But I kind of feel like video games are taking over that kind of entertainment pastime. You know?
But yeah.
So, video games, and even like the Avengers coming out, like all the Avengers, that's kind of video game-ish, right? You know,
Yeah.
like all the action stuff, like everything's just different nowadays, dude. Like people are just depressed and they want to shoot stuff.
Solve puzzles.
I hate puzzles. Gosh dang it, Carl.
Like I can't stand it.
This one doesn't fit in the hole. You're supposed to trim it so I can put a piece down. I don't know.
This is ridiculous, Mom.
So, yeah, anything else you want to go over?
Nah, man, I think we're good, man.
Besides, movies are back.
Just movies are back. Movies are back. All the movies are back.
You better go see the movies.
All the movies
8 feet
are back.
apart from everybody. You can't hold on.
Now, what about you, man? Anything else you want to touch on?
Just the Patreon account for anybody that wants to help out.
Yeah, man, we would love to have one.
Podcast.
Like I said, ours just keeps disappearing all the money. I don't know where it's going.
Get it back from the
kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think it's the Russians. Something has to do with it.
Probably. It's got to be the
Chinese
Russians.
letters that pops up. You know, when I look at the transactions.
Oh no! Why? No, why?
Yeah, I don't know. You have any distant relatives?
Well, and you know what? I did look at the transactions. Yeah, it's really weird. It's on a bunch of Russian vodka. Yeah, crazy. Vodka and potatoes, man. It's really crazy. It's crazy.
Vodka and potatoes.
Yeah, that's where all the payments are going to. That's definitely where they're all going to.
And then child support.
All of it. Yep. So much.
So yeah, Joe's got to pay for child support now. So
it's true. It's true.
For Carla, not his own kid, just for Carla.
Just for Carla.
Yeah, he's good with his own kid now. So far, I think. Right
Right now, yeah, the kid's been sleeping. So. I think still. He let me, do my thing a little bit longer. It's nice of him to do that.
Yeah, I mean, he won't grow up and have any past trauma or anything with that.
All of it. Well, they're good. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got the Patreon. It's Patreon Pizza Subs podcast.
Pizza subs.
Yeah, we just can't seem to get it back from the Russians. So, with our limited resources, we just got to do the best we can. So, if you want to help us fight that war, there's several different ways you can get involved with the podcast. On there, there's you can. There's one where you can even join us for a live session, or even be in one of the skits. And just a bunch of other things too. That
I'll lick your ear. I don't know what else you want.
Yeah, I don't know if you want him licking your ear. I don't even know if that's legal for us. We'd have to ask Carla on that, or Steve Angeli.
All the Steve Angeli.
And maybe some Carla merch, some autographs from her if we can ever get her back. But yeah, we'll constantly update it, thinking of different stuff to involve you guys, the fewest number that there are, small number that there are on here. So,
hey, man, yeah, whatever you guys can do to support, always appreciate it.
Yeah, or a shout out or whatever. Everything helps us continue in life. So we're not trying to be the biggest, but we are trying to. I don't know, what are we trying to do?
Achieve the goal, man. We've always kind of wanted to make some kind of income doing, talking about gaming, doing something gaming or entertainment related, dude.
We're just trying to make people
know this. Oh, yeah.
Listen to our stupid nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
Just hopefully we can bring some kind of entertainment and joy and value, whether it's the skits or the whole backstory with pizza subs and all that, and Joe's terrible Russian accent.
It's true. Better than your Canadian accent, though.
My Canadian? You mean I'm from India. I'm Indian. I'm Indian Canadian.
You're Canadian.
Hey, from Minneapolis. Hey, do you not get Minneapolis?
Oh yeah. Oh, totally.
You don't like
spot
that?
On, dude. It's one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, you pay me. You still haven't paid me.
You'll never get the money alive, old man.
You said your second born child would be a payment for me.
That's what I'm trying to say. Hey man, it was, but you know what?
I don't
think we're gonna do it now.
You made pasta for a friend. You never made me pasta.
I didn't think you were worth it.
As a Canadian, we love pasta.
It's the greatest pastas of all time.
But yeah, guys, thanks for the support. Thanks for being here. Go check out Average Joe at AVG.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
wait. Twitch.tv/AVG show. Or
All the
AVG
show.
Joe show. Oh my god. AVG JOE show.
Check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, and then also we have the YouTube thing if you want to see the clips, even though this isn't a video podcast. But we do post some clips up there.
We do. Pretty badass.
Joe does send some messages and he puts them up on the YouTube.
Love messages. All the love messages. If you want them, I got them.
Yeah. He'll give them to you.
If you want them, I got them.
So maybe that could be a Patreon thing. Joe will send you a love message. A direct love
All
message.
the love messages in the world.
So. All right. Anything else, man? It's been a long
man.
one.
Been a good one.
All right. Thanks, guys. See you later.
Take her easy. Laters.
Be safe.